Where could I start? I could start childhood. I could start young adult, or I can start where I am now. But I can say, where I am now, not the person I was before. Growing up a dark-skinned female in the South, it wasn't easy, you know. I think my most hurtful moment was going into a shoe store with my mom, with my brothers, and it was Saturday, it was time to get our church shoes. And there was a gentleman in there and one of his friends, and I thought they were being friendly and talking to me and, you know, just being friendly. You know, you see a kid and you're telling the kid, hey, hey. So I'm smiling back and he makes the statement, she looks like a little black monkey. It's different when you hear it from the kids in the neighborhood calling you Blackie, Darth Vader's wife, telling you, you won. And hide and go seek depends on what time of day it is. They tell you to go stand up under the light pole so they know where you are. It's a different thing when the people you look to protect you are speaking the same exact language. How do you get past that? Well, those seeds that were planted led me to years of not liking myself. So many years I spent my time frowning and holding my head down and not wanting to connect with people because I thought something was wrong with me. And I started dating. My friends were light-skinned, long hair, and I had pretty hair and I was just like them, but for some reason I wasn't good enough. You know the pain when someone tells you, my mom says you're too dark for me. Really? And they're black like I'm black. But because my melon is a little deeper, I'm not accepted. Or as a young woman, you're wanting to date and find the man of your dreams, only for someone to tell you that black women of your complexion are only good for one thing. You will never be a man's trophy. That's a lie, because I am. So I'm just giving you a snapshot that it hadn't been easy, but the one thing that built my confidence is when I really got serious with my relationship with God. And I started reading, and in Psalms 139, it states that we are fearfully and wonderfully made. I said, whoa. He made me, he created me. I am his perfect mate. So all the lies you heard, they're not real. There's nothing wrong with you. And I've gotten to a point where I started grabbing young ladies and teaching them there's nothing wrong with you. And we can go beyond just being dark complected. Let's be honest. As women, we go through a lot. Body shaming, and you gotta be a certain size, you gotta be a certain height, you gotta look a certain way. But if you really think about who God created you to be, none of those things matter anymore. None of that matters. You're fearfully and wonderfully made, and that's what I see when I look in the mirror, and that is the story that I tell everybody. Oh, I'm gorgeous now. I'll be the black monkey that you call me. But what I did, I started looking at the beauty in that monkey. You look at a chimp, its skin is so silky and smooth, and so is mine. Their ears are little, but their hearing is so keen, and so is mine. Their nose have a slight point, so is mine. And when you first look at them, you're like, oh, they're so cute. Well, I'm just fine. There's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with my skin. And for those that look like me, there's nothing wrong with your skin. I don't care what the industry says when they try to bleach us and make us lighter than what we really are. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Can you say I'm a little conceited now? Yes. Is it the fact that I'm conceited, or am I just convinced that what God created is something powerful, something great? And no longer will you make me feel bad about who I am. I forgive those for their ignorance because it is just something that was taught. It is what it is. Within our race, some are really being taught that you got to be a certain color, you got to look a certain way, your hair got to be a certain way. Well, I don't have any. But I don't care. I had it. It was long, it was pretty. I didn't do this to say I'm from Africa or I'm from here. No, I'm Z. I'm uniquely made. I am who I am. Who are you? Ask yourself that question.
Great is your mercy, your loving kindness for me. Yes, me made perfect in your image until someone noticed their version of imperfect in me. Decided to tell me, impressed their less than faith in God and translate it to they couldn't see the God in me. Made me take a second look in the mirror and begin to doubt the beauty I see. The breakdown created a barrier, a bondage not of my own doing. The same legs I stood on began to quiver at the thought of holding on and holding up the temple under attack from the world. The same world I always greet with smile. The same world I serve did a disservice to me by trying to discourage me. And I smile and call it coping, knowing the smile they see was the same one that they caused pain for. If you've never been there, just wait. Because your time will come. And when it does, remember, the Maker makes no mistakes. Even when we don't see how perfect we're made through someone else's eyes. And just know, justice will be done. And although in the fire you won't be set on fire, you will come out clean. And yes, you'll come to learn to love your skin like me. You'll smile and come to believe God has a plan for you that you can only partially see. And you'll learn to step forward with the same legs that trembled, taking you outside of your comfort zone. But know you're never alone. And it's all comfort when you know the King is in control. It's just nice to know His mercy.